I was so close to a payout. But this week has been a little bit different. I started this account the 24th of March alongside totally three accounts copy trading altogether. March has been normal PA. I even requested a payout like 2 weeks ago and made a video about it. And then this new week happens and I have been on a losing streak of 4 days, which is really not normal. If that happens to you, there's something up and you gotta check where your mistake were. For me, I clearly see what went wrong. The main reason is because conditions changed. We are in the middle of a war and they said ceasefire for 2 weeks. Israel, blah blah blah, breaching the contracts, some like that. But yeah, USA and Israel have to do a deal. Let me show you on the charts what happened, alright? Look at this. Straight pump here. Without no retracement, basically. Alright, here, Monday. This is how we opened this week, okay? Let's see in the 4 hour. Oof. Okay, starting on the week, we opened bearish to get this liquidity. New week opening up. And then we just ran through it. Like massive pump. From Monday, we were at 24,918 to now, the peak, 26,494 and 50. Okay, so we straight up ran. On Monday, I thought it was normal price action, you know. I didn't think much of it, alright. I thought we were actually gonna feel this because the previous week was very bullish as well, without no fills. So I thought Monday we get to this point and we continue down, but no, we just ran. And for Monday as well, I wanted a retracement because a run like this, we haven't seen it in a big while, since we were in a very big period of consolidation a few months ago. So now we enter into a new condition state. So Monday I wanted the retracement, didn't get it. Wednesday, same thing, didn't get it. And today, it's Thursday. I said, okay, 3 days all bullish. Today, Thursday, I'm gonna follow the trend and be bullish as well. But no, we got this instead. We got this sell-off at New York Open. I was in this long actually. I was in this long. Then I got stopped out. But I still believe we're gonna go to all-time highs because yeah, we already are all-time highs here. Very difficult to trade, I gotta be honest. But going back to the fundeds, I just needed 2 days to request another payout, which I should have gotten it this week, but this week for me was horrendous. And I think a lot of people were kinda just surprised on how the markets just rallied with no reason. I'm copy trading these 3 accounts. Yeah, I'll show you the graph, okay? I peaked at 51,750 and I probably could have requested around 2k something, which I couldn't get since I just needed 2 more days of winning days and request. But it's not over yet because I still have drawdown left. I risk 400 per trade. So if I lose 2 more trades, the accounts are gonna be blown. But the odds are pretty fair, since I either do 2 days of losing to blow the accounts or 2 days of winning, and then I could request a payout. So it's not even that bad. But also, there is a good news as well, because I passed this 150k evaluation that I can activate soon. But I'm not going to, because I want to focus on these 3 accounts first. Those are the stats of the 150k. I risked a good amount in the first trade, so I could have more buffer to build up and pass the account. And then I risked 1k per trade, and yesterday I passed it. I know sometimes there are things we cannot control, but we have to adapt every time, because the markets are not gonna be the same every time. And some strategy might work the best in certain conditions. There are strategies that work the best with reversals, and that's why we have inverse fair value gap strategy. And there are some days that continuations work better. So it's really up to us to see through the market conditions. Because I personally have 2 strategies that I switch between for different type of conditions. And in this rally condition, I don't really have some good strategy, because I either trade continuations with retracements, or I just go based on liquidity and inverse fair value gap. They have worked until now, so got the payouts and stuff. But those conditions here that we got this week are really rare. So the probability of next week being a normal week is very high. Don't worry if this week was bad for you as well. There is always new opportunities.